Welcome back. Right now I'm at the Git checkout 24, so you can go there if you want to. If you want to do the actual login now, what I want to happen is that when I click this and I do 1, 2, 3, as soon as I click this, it should change the view. So it shows a progress bar instead, or something twirly, something explaining you're trying to log in. So even though it takes a bit of time to log in, it will actually show me that you can't just spam the button. You shouldn't spam the button, right? So that's what we're going to do. Now to do this, we're going to need two divs. We're going to need a div that shows if we are not trying to log in, and then a div that shows if we are trying to log in. So what we have to do is go into our login component here, the login view component, under auth login view component. And this HTML, I already pre-built a bit of code here, so we're going to use that. So I'm going to wrap everything inside the MD card that has to do with a normal login, like this right here. So this is the one you just saw from here, where we have the small lock and we have the login and all of this. Here are the form and here's the error, etc., etc. So this is everything that should be shown, the form that should be shown when we actually are trying to log in normally, right? So let's just save that. Now this is the new stuff that I'm going to add, which is when you're trying to log in, I want you to actually show instead a small twirly using a spinner, and then we are logging in, thanks for your patience, something like that. So that's kind of the new thing. Now, we want to show this if we are not trying to log in. And the last thing we need to do is, of course, add a login inside our beautiful login view component here. We need to add a new property here called login, which is going to be a Boolean value, because it's either trying to log in or not trying to log in. So the changes I just made here, adding this new div that's only there if we're not trying to log in, and the other div, if I scroll down here, which is only there if I am trying to log in, that should actually not change anything right now. So let's try and change it so that in the constructor we are faking that we are trying to log in. So we're going to, into the constructor, say this dot trying to log in equals true. What would it look like if we are actually trying to log in? There you go. We are logging in. Please be patient. You can make a lot prettier screens than what I did, but that's what I made so far. Okay.